Welcome to another installment of the United Way's Community Impact Series, Advancing the Common Good. My name is Katie Gallagher, and I'm the Marketing Specialist at the United Way of the Lewis and Clark area. With me today, we have Tolly and Teresa and Elena. And so all three ladies that we have with us today are involved with the Girl Scouts of Montana and Wyoming. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll start with talking to you, Tolly, about the Girl Scouts of Montana and Wyoming, but particularly here in the Helena community. So how many girls are involved in Girl Scouts here in the community?
We have about 350 Girl Scouts in the greater Helena area, and so that includes Helena, East Helena, Montana City, and Clancy.
Okay. And about how many troops do you think there are?
About 33 actually troops.
Okay. And so what are the age ranges for girls that are involved in Girl Scouts?
Girl Scouts goes through all grade levels, so starting in kindergarten going through 12th grade. Daisy Girl Scouts are kindergarten and first grade. Brownie Girl Scouts are second and third. Junior Girl Scouts are fourth and fifth grade. And then we go to the older girl part, which is 6th through 12th grade.
Okay. And then there's also leaders. So each troop has a leader. And are you a leader yourself?
Yes.
Okay. And what are some of the benefits of being a leader?
The best benefit about being a leader is if you're leading your troop of girls that you have your own daughter in, is spending a lot of time with your daughters, but also helping build all the girls, helping build their courage and their confidence, developing character skills into them that they'll use for a lifetime.
And how long have you been involved?
I have been a Girl Scout for 20 years, 6 of those years as a girl, and the rest as a leader.
All right, so you've been involved with the organization for quite some time.
Yeah.
And then if people in the community want to get involved in Girl Scouts, so it sounds like K through 12, there's opportunities to become involved. Yeah. How do they learn more?
If they went to the Girl Scout website, which is www.gsmw.org, they can look on the website, find out lots of information about Girl Scouting, and they can also go on the left-hand side. There is a button over there that you can push that says Contact Us. Okay. And if you just contact the GSMW website, they will respond and give your name to somebody in your local area, and we will contact them and get them to be able to do whatever they would like to do. Yeah. I mean, if they'd like to be a volunteer, if they have a program they would like for us to join in with them, if they have a daughter that they would like to join in Girl Scouts, that's how they would get a hold of us.
Okay, and are there any events coming up in the Helena area?
Our recruitment event is coming up September 14th, and that will be at the Capital City Mall from 2 to 4. And flyers will be sent home throughout all the schools in Helena, public and private schools. And so more information will be coming on that. But either way, they could just show up at the mall from 2 to 4 o'clock.
2 to 4, and what day is that again?
September 14th, it's a Sunday.
14th. Okay, perfect. And Girl Scouts are here, so we have to talk about cookies.
Okay.
One of the iconic Girl Scout activities. So how many cookies do you sell here in the Helena community?
In the Helena area, we sell about 55,000 boxes of cookies. So they arrive in on a semi-truck. Okay. And the whole Council of Girl Scouts of Montana sells about 1 million boxes of cookies.
1 million boxes, and you brought some for us today.
Yeah.
So we're really thankful. The Samoas are my favorite. Do you guys have any favorites?
Yeah, my favorite would be the lemon cookies.
Okay, I think I got some of those too.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
The Samoas and lemons.
The Samoas, perfect. I know. So I know the people here at HCTV are really thankful as well. I'm going to take some back to the office. And so you mentioned earlier when we were talking that cookies are much more about just selling cookies. So can you explain a little bit more about the benefits to the girls who get to go around the community and sell these cookies?
So we do say cookies are more than just a box of cookies. When you buy a box of cookies, you're actually teaching the girls financial literacy.
Literacy and leadership.
Exactly.
And I remember that was my favorite part as being a Girl Scout, was going around and selling the cookies.
Absolutely.
So sounds like you guys are successful. And then the money from the cookie sales goes to support activities and scholarships for local troops?
Some of the money obviously has to go to pay for the cookies.
Yeah, true.
Some of the money goes back to council, who support us and put on activities for us. And then the rest of the money goes into the troop, and that's where the decision-making part of it comes into, of what is each troop going to do with their money.
Okay, great. And so we also have Elena and Teresa here with us today, who are currently Girl Scouts in the Helena community. And so we'll start with you, Teresa. What level are you? And I see that you guys are wearing different, you have different sashes on. So can you explain a little bit about what troop you're in?
So I'm an ambassador Girl Scout, which is Girl Scouts from 11th and 12th grade, and I've been in Girl Scouts since I was in kindergarten.
Wow. So again, like your mother, been in Girl Scouts for a long time. And so you're an ambassador, you said, and what do you do as an ambassador Girl Scout? Do you have any kind of like the Boy Scouts have their Eagle Scout projects that they do? Do you do any similar projects as a Girl Scout?
Well, as a senior Girl Scout, which is 9th and 10th grade, and as an ambassador Girl Scout, you have the opportunity to earn your Gold Award, which is equivalent to the Boy Scout Eagle Scout Award.
Okay. And so what did you do for that award?
I'm working on my Gold Award right now, and I had to start with a journey which was all about food and where food comes from.
Okay.
And then after you earn the journey, you do an 88-hour or 80 hours or more community project that is sustainable, which is called a Take Action Project. And mine, I started a track and field program with the YMCA for 3rd through 5th graders.
That's awesome. So the YMCA, for viewers out there, is also a United Way partner agency. So we work really close, and that sounds like an awesome project. And then I know that your sister, actually, who's now starting college, so probably no longer a Girl Scout, but might be a leader someday, did a project here in the Helena community that actually made the newspapers. So she built a trail that was ADA accessible, so I think it was a 5% slope, perhaps,
Yep.
Up by the golf course on South Hills Road. And so she built that trail. She got a grant from the Prickly Pear Land Trust in conjunction with the city of Helena. So I saw that in the newspaper actually a few months ago. So some great work done by Girl Scouts here in the Helena community. So, and then Elena, you're wearing green, so you're definitely a different troop than your sister. So can you explain a little bit about your scouting experience?
Well, I'm a junior, which is 4th to 5th graders.
Okay.
And
Did you go on a journey like your sisters? Is there a silver or bronze award that you received?
yeah, I did a bronze award project.
Okay. And what did you do for that?
I made 2 picnic tables for the Knights of Columbus.
Okay. And where are those picnic tables at? Do you know where they ended up?
They're somewhere at the Knights of Columbus.
Okay. Sounds good. And so a lot of Girl Scouts is actually about building character for young girls, teaching them skills. And a fun fact that I saw today before this interview was that 2/3 of women in Congress were Girl Scouts. And so really teaching those leadership skills, you can definitely see the benefits throughout life. So that's pretty awesome. All right, so I think that wraps it up for today. Thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you guys have fun with the rest of your scouting experience. I know that yours is limited, but the project they did in the community will be lasting. Again, you mentioned the sustainability portion of it, so I'm sure that program will continue. So thank you for joining us today. And then on behalf of the United Way, I'd like to talk a little bit about our campaign. So the 2014 Charitable Giving Campaign is starting soon. We have a kickoff event. It's September 24th. It's at the Great Northern Hotel, and it is bright and early at 7 a.m. in the morning. And we just found out today that we're changing things up a little bit this year, and we're actually going to have Cow Tipping Comedy come in and do some improv for us. So hopefully we will wake all the attendees up, but we'll also wake up our 2014 Charitable Giving Campaign to have a record-breaking year here in the Helena community. So again, the whole community is invited to the event. It is a free breakfast. However, I would really like everybody to RSVP. So if you would like to attend the breakfast, just give me a call at 442-4360. Email me at info@unitedwaylca.org, or you can go on our Facebook page and simply join the event there. So we hope to see the entire community at the Great Northern at 7 a.m. in the morning on September 24th. So on behalf of the United Way and everybody who works to advance the common good, thank you.